Hi guys, it's Unique Simmer here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. This is a family home. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I had a lot of fun creating this house. So yeah, if you are new here, thank you so much for subscribing. If you have not already, please remember to click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell next to the subscribe button to be informed on the latest videos that I post. And yeah, if you're new here, welcome. So yeah, today I don't know, I was just thinking I want to do something different out of my comfort zone, because I normally do tiny builds, which I really love. The only reason I don't do big builds like this is because of the layout of the houses and the time consumingness of it, because it's a lot of rooms to furnish. And yeah, I just don't normally like building big houses. It doesn't necessarily mean I don't do them. I do them from time to time whenever I feel like I am inspired, which is like now. So yeah, I ended up cutting out a lot of the landscaping just because it was also a bit time consuming. And yeah, I'm still, like I said, learning my landscaping, so I didn't want to bore you guys with that. And yeah, I did something different this time, as you guys will see from the beginning of the video. I placed some paving on the grass to lay out how I want the house to be built and what shape the house is going to be and how big the house exactly is going to be. So that's just something I tested out. So I did that part off camera, and then I thought, well, if you guys like this and you would like to see me do that, I will show you guys. And then I also cut out the part of the what do you call it, the floor plan where I did the floor planning of the house, because it was also a bit time consuming, I know. But yeah, it's just something that with big houses it takes a lot of time. So if you guys would like to see that as well in my other videos, if you want to see how I create my floor plans, I will do that in my other videos, so that I don't cut it out next time. But yeah, I'm sorry if you guys wanted to see that. And now I'm just placing some built-in cupboards in the house, which is something I've started doing recently. We're moving over to the kitchen now, which I tried to keep modern because I felt like this is a family kitchen, so I want it to be big but modern. And yeah, I like the silvers and the grays in this kitchen. And I had a bit of trouble with these windows that you will see in a bit, because I just wanted to have those small cabinets over the windows, not the big ones. But I managed to get the windows just right in a bit, and then I was able to place everything how I wanted it. But yeah, it's just a little pet peeve of mine where I am full of nonsense when it comes to placing things, and things have to be symmetric if I'm pronouncing it right, and things have to be in the right place. And yeah, that's just a little nasty habit of mine. But here I'm just finishing up with some clutter throughout the kitchen. And that's another thing that I like, because I like to have my kitchens looking homey and cozy. So I like to place a lot of clutter, but not too much though, because they say less is more. So I try to keep it on the low-key side. But yeah, I want to give that feeling of that there's someone living there, even though there's not a sim living in the house per se. So yeah, it always looks cozy, and it looks like if you step into the house, there's someone living here. So yeah, I try to go for that effect. And here I was just placing some things on the wall just to fill it up a bit. And this is something that I am trying to put or incorporate in my builds nowadays, because like I said in my previous video, sometimes I just feel like not placing a lot of things on the wall, but if I do it, it looks more cozy. So we're moving on to the living room or the TV room, and this was fun for me because you will see I used a lot of warm and bright pops of colors throughout, and I added a Christmas tree because I wanted to have it look like a nice family room, and it's not necessarily Christmas in this time of the game, but you can, whenever you place this home, you can select winter, and then Winterfest will be coming up soon. So yeah, it's just, if you don't like the Christmas tree and those things, you can always take it out, but I felt like the Christmas tree just adds to the family room and gives it a more family and cozy vibe. So yeah, I like to use lots of colors in this room, like I said, so you will see it's something for the eye. So yeah, I'm just finishing up here with some decor, and then we're moving over to the dining room, which you also will see I used a lot of warm toned colors, just like in the living room slash TV room, mainly because when I did the Christmas tree, or when I placed the Christmas tree in the TV room, I felt like the autumn colors suddenly hit me. So I decided to do the dining room as well with some nice warm toned colors, which I really enjoyed because it just gave something extra, you know, to the dining room. So I used a lot of oranges and browns and things like that just to make it look nice and cozy. So yeah, we're moving over to the bathroom, and you will see that I ended up cutting out 2 of the other bathrooms footage because I don't think you guys want to see me furnish 3 bathrooms when they kind of almost look the same at the end of the day. So I included this bathroom, but the other 2 bathrooms will be in the screenshots after the video, so you guys will see how it ended up looking. And yeah, now I'm doing the master bathroom or master bedroom and I really wanted to use some nice bright colors here as well. Well, I think I did it throughout the entire house, so I think it's safe to say that it's a colorful house inside. So I did this room in purple, a lot of purples and things like that, mainly because I felt like it just goes with the wood of the room, so the tiles or the wood flooring. So yeah, I used a lot of purples in this build, and I was just thinking I want to add a desk in that corner next to those chairs where your sim can have some me time doing some office work or something, or play games or whatever they choose to do on the computer. So yeah, I don't personally like placing computers in my Sims homes because they always tend to go to the computer first whenever you start playing, and you have a big issue with getting them away from the computer sometimes. So now we're doing the children's room, and I also did it very colorful. As you guys can see, I end up changing the swatches of the beds to like pinks and blues, which I really like because this is like a girl's room. I know I don't think you will catch a boy sleeping in this room because it's too girly, but you can always end up changing the color swatches, it's not a problem. But yeah, I had a lot of fun creating this children's bedroom because of all the colors that I used. So yeah, it's a fun place for your children to grow up in basically. So now we are moving over to the last bedroom, which was also fun. I used a lot of like lime greens and then the yellow bedding from this is from the pack Get Famous. So yeah, I tried to keep this a bit different with the cool tones of the green, the lime green, and then the yellow. So yeah, and I added a cat tower in the bedroom so that I've thought that it will look nice when the cats want to sleep in the bedroom So yeah, the screenshots are coming up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this build. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought and what you liked about this. I like to hear from you guys. This build will be on my gallery and my username will be in the description down below, so do feel free to download the house if you wish, in my gallery. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone who subscribed. If you have not already, don't forget to subscribe. That will mean a lot to me, and click the like button if you liked this video. Thank you so much for everyone who's watching. Bye.